Last one so far.
Don't say that.
Well, we recorded 3 in a row today. This isn't the last episode of the season. That's next episode, but this is the last recording we're doing today.
This is episode 11. Shoot.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. All right, so let's do it. Camp, season 1, episode 11, Camporee. Oh boy.
And the thumbnail had Campbell.
Yeah. I just keep going, hi, Grog.
I think he's the current voice of Knuckles, so that's...
Now!
Oh wait, I can't read.
What the hell's going on? We're in line for breakfast. Is anyone serving breakfast?
Doesn't seem so.
And no one thought to question anything. Look, man, I'm a sheep. I don't ask questions.
When he asks questions like, how did that happen? Bad things happen.
Yep.
Good morning, children. Guess who's got 2 thumbs, diplomatic
What?
immunity, and is here to host the annual Lake Lilac Camporee? This guy!
Diplomatic immunity.
So do we get breakfast or...
Diplomatic immunity! Have adventures every day. Our mom sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you.
Did you
never
never see
noticed
that
that?
I love that Nikki's just kind of like, nope, you got it.
You pointed it out. She's just down for anything, and she's always enthusiastic.
Yeah, every single one of these, she is in it to win it, and everyone else is kind of like...
Okay. So what are the Wood Scouts and the Flower Scouts?
The Lake Lilac Camporee is today, and that means you little rascals will be competing in a series of 15 events, all of which will be submitted by the participating summer camps.
Is this a Goblet
The
of
first
Fire
5 will be
tournament?
brought to us by Flower Scout Troop 789.
Oh,
The
God.
next 5 submitted by our neighbors, the Wood Scouts. And the last 5 presented by my very own Camp Campbell campers.
David, what the hell? No one told us about this.
We've literally been telling you about it every day for weeks.
Yeah, but we never listen to you guys. Flyers or something.
So, like, what do we get if we win?
Great question, little Sally.
Sasha.
Whatever. We've brought in a panel of 3 unbiased judges, all of whom are more than qualified to score your performances.
The troop with the highest score at the end of the day will go home with the coveted Camporee trophy, a year's supply of s'mores, and have their picture featured on the front page of the Sleepy Peak Times Metropolitan section.
Well, don't care about that shit. You want to throw this whole thing in roast ants with a magnifying glass? That's what I like about you, Neil. You get me.
Excuse me, Mr. Campbell. Might I suggest we raise the stakes?
Pikeman, what you have in mind, sport?
If Troop 818 wins this year's Camporee, Camp Campbell will surrender its grounds and campers to the Wood Scouts.
Well, that is ridiculous.
What?
And what if we win?
Sir, you can't possibly. We hand over all earnings from our yearly popcorn sales.
Darn it, Eddie, you know I've got a crippling gambling addiction. Oh, of course we accept.
What?
Let's Campe Diem!
All right, gang. We don't want to end up with the Wood Scouts at the end of the day, so I need you all to work together. It's the only chance we have at winning this
All
thing.
the girls
It's a
would
bunch
get
of
kicked
prissy little
out.
girls. How bad can their challenge be?
Excuse me. The Flower Scouts' first challenge will be a test of posture and proper walking form.
Precious.
We'll start with the beginner's course, as a show of good faith.
I was gonna say, I feel like Erin could make it through, because she's all about extreme sports.
Well, it's not like the others can do any better.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain, Stefan Van Petrol!
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Thank you.
Oh my god, she had books on her head too.
They all did.
That's the end of round 1.
Well, it's not like they can win every other challenge.
And that's the end of round 5.
The Flower Scouts are in the lead. Good
Well,
for
it's the
them.
Flower Scouts
Popcorn
calendars.
money.
And I want to see you all in Wood Scout uniforms.
Wait,
Yo,
though,
David.
what
I
challenges
think I
will
speak
Camp
for all of us
Campbell
when I say I
present,
don't want to
though?
become some
Who
fascist
knows?
militant peon.
He does not speak for all of us.
So what's the plan?
Look, kids, I'm telling you, if you just work together and really start trusting one another, you can accomplish anything.
Yep, we're in season finale territory.
Actual advice.
Can't save you now, Campbell campers. Now begins the Wood Scouts' march to glory.
Oh, this poor guy. Just...
Maneuvering the treacherous waters of the wilderness is an integral part of survival. Therefore, your first challenge is to row out to Spooky Island and back.
Oh, that's a great cardio. And low impact.
Do you have anyone here for rowing camp?
I can do it. Let me get at them boats.
Go.
How?
Stroke, stroke, stroke. Okay, no, wait,
Oh.
wait, wait, wait. Okay, no, wait.
Oh, Nikki.
Well, it's not like they can win every other.
Son of a bitch!
Nothing to worry about. We just, gotta believe in ourselves.
Nope, we're boned. Here now, sweet Gwendolyn. Once you work for the Wood Scouts, the only man you'll have to deal with in your life is me.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Campers, we are winning that fucking trophy!
How the hell do we do that?
He's a
Overcoming our
child.
differences and working
So
together.
weird.
Shut up! You are not going to work together.
We're not?
No, you're all terrible at it. But we've got something they don't.
Subpar indoor plumbing.
We've got the most bizarre collection of campers with niche talents and ridiculously specific skill sets Lake Lilac has ever seen! And subpar indoor plumbing.
Yay!
Oh, God.
What is this?
Round 11. Create a stable batch of nitroglycerin.
Wait, what?
That's right.
Okay. It's just like baking, ladies.
Nitrogen. Oxygen? No. Petrol. Wait.
Done.
Round 12. Illusion.
Montage style.
Motorcycle repair. Destroy their one ring of power. Round 15. Cross-species communication.
But that's impossible.
It's the platypus. Oh. But she's she's an alpha. She's established her dominance.
XP for everyone.
Well, I think we all learned a valuable lesson today.
Don't ever work together.
No,
Yeah, things really seemed to turn around when we each just did our own thing.
but guys, that's a really narrow-minded way of looking at things.
David, no one cares.
Great work today, counselors. Thanks to you, I made $50. Well, back to Thailand. Apparently they need running water. I don't get it. You guys are doing fine.
I hate this place.
Oh my God. Oh, David. I was gonna. Oh.
No one cares.
Oh.
I
Oh.
just don't get it. I loved summer camp as a kid. What changed?
The kid died?
Yeah.
That's it. The sparrow.
Uh-oh. Oh,
David.
David. Oh, David. I feel bad for him, though.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it was a good strategy for, like, these are things that no one else can do, so we're just gonna
Exactly.
destroy them.
No, and that's the thing, is that they are so different that, they do have niche talents. And it's okay that they're all different.
And the thing is, you use those different talents to work them together. A leadership thing. Recent studies have shown that, a lot of people go, okay, I'm really good at this, but I'm really bad at this, so I'm going to try and work on the bad thing I'm bad at so I can be well-rounded. Well, no, that doesn't help. What you want is a whole bunch of people who are very good at different things so they can help augment each other's talents. So you're good at this, that's great, but you're terrible at this other thing, so find someone who's really good at that other thing, but terrible at the thing you're good at, and then be the fucking Wonder Twins. D&D had this shit figured out. You need a balanced party. You need people who can do all sorts of other different things.
Okay, Neris.
Tell me I'm wrong! You get 6
yeah.
rangers in a party, you're fucked!
But Ranger Danger.
No, rangers are pretty great, but you really only need one. You need a rogue, you need a cleric, barbarians help.
I understand
you could...
every word you're saying, and I agree wholeheartedly, as long as we don't have to dig into any further details.
Point being, you don't want to try to do everything. You want to have your set of skills, and then find people who have their own set of skills and hook up and be Voltron. Work together, it'll be great.
The more you can hook up, the better.
The more you hook up, the better it gets. Which is actually my Voltron tag on Tumblr, because I have no shame.
I'm so glad that show is back. Anyway.
I just spilled tea all over
Anyway, but
myself.
granted, there are times where working as a cohesive unit is better. Like, you want a military unit to be a cohesive unit.
Yes.
But for something like this, it's there. This is such a weird hodgepodge of people that you can't ever get them to change. Nobody could make Nikki be
A flower scout.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Exactly. And that's okay. It's okay for her to be weird and out there and to want to be the alpha. And it's okay for Harrison to want to do magic. And you do feel for David though, because he's
trying so hard just to get them to have fun.
And he's trying
and
so hard.
Nobody wants it.
And again, he had such a... I wonder about his home life, because camp seemed to be his escape. Or just, he had such a good time. It makes me feel like he didn't have much outside of this camp.
Possibly. He seems like the kind of kid that you'd beat up at recess.
Oh. But
let's be completely real
but
here.
Camp seemed to be this magical, wonderful experience for him, so much so that he wants to give that to other kids.
It's entirely possible that his camp was never as good as he thought it was, and that he just painted it that way because it was the best thing he had going for him, or because it was so different from everything else.
Yeah, no, I imagine that since... What was the kid's name? Jasper? Casper?
Jasper.
Yeah.
Jasper is so dead.
Jasper, because Jasper's dead, and and Campbell was the main counselor there. Yeah, chances are it was not actually a good camp.
No, I don't think it ever
The
has
quartermaster
been.
was
look
the
at
same
Cameron,
age.
Look at Cameron Campbell. The guy's nuts.
Yeah. And he has a crippling gambling addiction. I won $50. Poor Gwen. Oh, but yeah, so it makes me feel bad for David, because at the very least he just wants the kids to have a good time. And as Max put it, no one cares. And that is a sucky thing when you're the only person that cares.
And they had to win because of the terrible bet that he made. With a 15-year-old? Which there's no way that's legally binding. But then again, this show.
Yeah.
So, this is not a show that cares about that.
Yeah, no. And yeah, like I said, if the Wood Scouts had taken over, they would have kicked out all the girls. Because no girls allowed.
Except for Gwen.
Because she's a counselor.
Yeah, but God, that was so creepy.
Nope! But she was able to rally everyone after that. We are winning!
It's that someone will die of fun dichotomy that they've got going on, and it works.
Yep.
It works.
So it'll be very interesting to see what the sparrow is and what David will have to do to get it.
See, now I'm interested because they originally had 9 episodes, right?
Mm.
And then got the order
No,
for
10.
They had 10 and then got the order for 2 more. So I'm wondering if these were the 2 more that they got the order for, or if these were planned anyway, and then we got 2 more somewhere in the middle that weren't initially planned.
I feel like
That
it's
I don't know.
I feel like it's that second one because this has a very season finale feel
It
to
does.
it. Which I'm gonna be sad when this is gone.
Dude, we're gonna get another season.
I know, but I like having this right now, and I'm gonna be bummed when it goes away for a little while.
It's fun. I am enjoying the hell out of it. It was iffy initially, but this is a lot of fun.
It is. It's super, super good.
All right. Well, until the season finale next week, I'm Katie. You can find me on Twitter at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin.
Follow our sister network Silver Screams at Silver_Screams on Twitter or search Silver Screams on YouTube. We do horror stuff. It's great. Right now we're going through the Scream TV series. We're a little behind, but we are working on it. It's like we're busy.
Oh, completely.
It's almost like we have stuff to do in our life.
Almost.
We're busy as fuck, but we're doing the thing. It's great. We're having a good time. You should check it out if you like horror. You should check it out even if you don't like horror because it's fun. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.
Bye, campers.
There we go. That's what it is. That thing.
That one? That
That
Am
one.
I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Oh, no.
Yes.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
And
See you
hell
next.
is the place for me and you.
We are nerds.